My world is turned upside down. Why can't I sleep or eat right now? Ever since the day we both walked our separate ways, I'm better than okay. Better every
Yeah.
you got to say? My heart is on display, but I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Why you been getting busy? I've been getting dizzy, trying not to keep you in mind. Now all the dirty thighs and suddenly enticing since you came back in my life. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. Do what you gotta do, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. You left without a line. Was it by design? If what you want is time, don't go wasting mine. Don't be wasting mine. When it's starting to get old, I'm not trying to be cold. I just think it's time that you see that I can't wait forever. Guess it's now or never, but for you to get with me.
Okay, greetings and salvations. Sorry we're a little late. We were waiting for one more person to show up. They have disappeared into the ether. We don't know where they are.
And this time it's not me.
That's
Yeah.
just what you think, and then you just fade out.
Also, hello to our new screen that has just the players and not Tailspire for when we are not doing map heavy shit. It's very balanced. And definitely does not have an ominous figure in the background. I can guarantee you that. No ominous figures allowed.
Not even once.
Yeah, not even once. So,
You talking about the streams starting soon screen? Or?
it'll swap over soon.
Twitch so slow.
It's so slow, I'm going to die.
So slow.
I actually refreshed the page thinking it was just on my end that it was like being really fucking slow.
Yeah, no,
It still hasn't swapped yet.
It's gonna take it. It's gonna take it a while.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Yeah.
It rolled over for you?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean,
Jesus. It's not supposed to be moving, or is the thing not streaming out properly?
No, I have.
It's not.
They're just the stills.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
we're
just
not
the
using
stills.
the thing.
Yeah, no, it broke for a lot of people, so it's just like here.
Which is weird because it's been working fine for my streams for my campaign, but
I mean, shit
Oh,
happens.
so
Yeah.
I could
but
just
for
go ahead
some
and close
reason
all
the
that and stop
program just
opening it.
Didn't like you.
It just doesn't like me. It might be my
Okay,
computer
I'll get rid
or
of those.
yeah.
Because
Yeah. So
Anywho.
a lot of stuff has happened. Such as leaving certain characters in precarious positions. But
I know what you're talking about.
they are definitely not going to be the start of this. I had asked one player to roll a wisdom save before game.
Who did you ask?
It was
Was
cruel.
that me?
You.
I
was
rolled a
pretty-
9.
Yep,
Oh.
rolled a 19,
rolled a
which means you
19.
had a 21.
21?
Yes, you had 21. 21 total.
21.
So around you, before you start hearing the very loud static and screaming again, you had seen Stray Cat, Devour, Bondage. You could hear Bertha behind you. You could hear Ren, Haste, and the Fox, as well as 2 people who got flung. And as the static begins to fade for you, nobody's around. It just seems to be an empty hallway. You can hear people moving through at a distance, but there's nobody actually there.
I take a
And-
look at my surroundings.
You know you're in the same spot of where you just were, but the walls are shifted, the rooms are arranged differently. And you can hear kind of from inside one of the rooms just a man kind of whispering. From what little you can catch through the wall, something about spooking his brother. It's a younger voice.
I knock on the door.
Your hand passes through the door.
I walk through said illusion of a door that, from what I can understand.
You run into the door. No, I'm kidding.
You
In-
fucking die.
Inside of the room, you see a maybe you'd say somewhat older child, elf, brunette, like a deep dark brunette, and he's climbing on top of one of the bookshelves.
Does
And-
he resemble anybody I may have known or have seen or have talked about or talked to?
Looks vaguely familiar. In fact, you'd say that there's probably a few similarities with Ryoichi, the Emperor. But you know that he wasn't a kid here.
Okay.
You
Bitty Batty is immediately thinking, so one of his sons.
And he just sits up there and waits, giggling, and you see the door open as a slightly older elf, looks pretty young adult to you, whose skin is dark but sparkles as if stars are embedded into his skin. Just walks in. You see his ear twitch, and he just looks up as the younger one jumps off the bookshelf at him. I knew you'd be up there.
You would say that. You'd say that's a little bit of a unique look, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, and you have seen this look before.
Jesus.
No, also wrong continent.
At this point, I just have to do it for the running meme.
Of me just saying wrong continent over and over again.
Yeah,
I mean, that's your response, but I still have to say everyone's Jesus.
Until we're over there, and all of a sudden introduces someone and goes, Jesus! And goes, yes, my child. What?
What? Ah, damn it, the meme's broken. Who's on the other continent now?
Clearly, people have not been paying attention to Conca. But yeah, no,
Kanka isn't real, it can't hurt you.
the younger child just jumped down, was caught, just says, Brother, really? It's the same hiding spot every single time. You need to start getting a bit more unique. Well, I never said I was going to be a shinobi. I do kind of want to be a bard, though. Then be a bard. It's not like you'll have to worry about any responsibilities when you get older.
Get fucked.
Damn.
You do very much recognize the older sibling, though. You recognize him very, very well. In fact, you've seen him within the last month.
Did you move Bitty Batty's character near where all this is happening? No.
No, I'm not moving him for right now. It is still on the same floor of which he's on.
Are the characters he's speaking to on the...
Nope. I mean, one of them has their adult version on the board, but the other one does not.
Yes.
Well, I don't know of any bard, but I know a couple shinobi.
Yes, but the one that you recognize is the older one, the one whose skin sparkles like there are literal stars in it, that has light hair tone.
Must be a vampire.
I don't think I've ever ran across any elf that has been described with that type of skin unless they were covered up.
There was somebody with
Were
that
they
hair
covered-
color that was mostly covered up, but there still was some skin showing.
If it helps
Ye-
Bitty Batty, I'm lost too.
Do what?
If it helps, I'm lost too.
You saw them briefly. Some of you even talked to him.
That doesn't help. I talk to a lot of people.
Is he the one who was guarding the water?
It's Chakao.
I put him right in
Because
front of
if
you.
it's not, okay, let me.
I don't know where you are.
Who is that?
He was in the carnival.
Yeah.
Was he?
Where? Huh?
Like 2 floors
I
down
don't
from
see
you.
anyone in front of Biddy.
Oh, good, you
Yes,
can't
you're
see.
Dane.
Oh, whatever. Shrug, I guess. It's Chakao. That's my conclusion. I don't know who it is, so it's Chakao. And I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
You
Yes,
can't
you're
blame
Dane.
Chakao.
I can
Okay.
blame Chakao all I fucking want.
Okay.
You can't stop me.
So, I at least know that he's still alive. The brother, though. Both of them do. You said the smaller one, the younger one, looked like they had a couple of resemblances to the
To the Emperor. But instead of having a sleek, like, blackened hair, has dark brunette.
Now, Biddy Batty recalls him talking about 2 sons.
Yes.
They both came wretched. They both became corrupted. We know that
He never said
Dane.
anything about corrupted, only said that they had joined the Wretched.
Okay. We know that Dane is in the carnival, which happens to be a place where allies of the wretched tend to be as long as they're not causing a ruckus. Kind of like a safe haven. We know that much. As far as the other one, Biddy Batty just knows that they are affiliated with the wretched now. So, Biddy Batty, not knowing the name of the other one, he'd be intrigued by the younger boy.
Wisdom save.
Phrasing.
Wisdom save.
When did we talk to them, though?
16. So
Only
wisdom
one
is
person
gonna
talked
be
to him.
18.
Taking it wasn't me. Because I don't remember.
I remember I talked to the cannon guys at the carnival.
Yeah, only
I think
one
I talked to
person.
someone else during the carnival?
Yeah, only one person talked to Dane. And they're not here.
I don't actually. I don't remember the names of the people I talked to, but I know I talked to a couple of people at the carnival.
You did. Yes.
Rolled a 16 with that +2, it'll be an 18.
The memory in front of you begins to fade as the boys are talking. And for a
Go ahead.
moment, you see a golden static look like it is reaching out for you before you snap back into reality. Back where you were. And you just see Stray Cat running off with somebody in his arms.
What direction did he come from?
He's heading toward the stairs to go down.
So it's safely to be inclined that he came from upstairs.
He was
No,
uppies, now
he
he's
was
not uppies.
he was next to you before. He was nearby helping Bondage and Devour.
Who's he carrying?
He's
A ghost.
moving fairly
taking a look.
quickly. He's moving fairly quickly. So if you would like to take a look,
Okay.
you may attempt to perceive.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Percepts.
Receive.
He's rolling his prescription
That
check.
is a 14 with a
It's
8
prescription
one
check.
4. 14 plus 8. That's a 22. My bad.
22.
22. Yeah.
In his arms is the lifeless body of Chandrel.
Oh, they got the invisibility to not.
Yeah, no, he found it and took it off. Just yoink.
Well, Bitty Batty, knowing exactly where Chandrel came from, he's going upstairs quickly.
You may move 120 feet.
100 tunny.
120.
That's wrong. That's wrong. To the stairs, it's 30 feet. All right.
Yep.
Boop. That's
Would you
considered
like-
downstairs, so I need to.
I'll take you to the next place.
That'd be great.
So you used 30. You start from there.
Whoa! What the book? There we go.
They're just guards peeled off to the side.
All right, so that'd
There's
be
a-
100.
There's also a quicker way to move through there.
There is. I see that now.
You're welcome. Anastasia was personally offended by the fact walls were here.
I don't think that was quite what was happening there.
No, that's what happened. She was offended that there were walls in her way, so she said no and removed them.
I think it had more to do with being afraid of a
Night is done.
certain.
No, she was just offended by the walls. It was nothing else.
Okay.
Anastasia would never be afraid. She is the big, strong, brave warrior.
You don't have that level in Barbarian. Well, actually, you might if you went straight Barbarian. I don't remember
Well,
what
what
level you
level
get
of barbarian you're talking about?
that. It may not even be. Doesn't Rage eventually make you immune to fear?
That's only
Uh,
with the
Berserkers.
Berserker subclass,
Yeah, that's only Berserker, yeah.
Lame.
which is like probably like the one good thing Berserker gets. It's such a shitty.
Well,
fucking
honestly, I
subclass.
just wish that they would bake. I wish they would bake the Berserker subclass into the rest of Barbarian.
That would be nice. That would be good, actually.
Like, a class is on its own. It kind of feels like
It's more of a...
Hexblade got removed for other things. It's like you're taking it for this one useful thing. So it's like, okay, so do the same with Barbarian. Give them like the ability to have like an enhanced rage form when they really have those oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit moments. I don't know.
Over to Falros, who's in the
joined?
process of getting
Is it
bitch
Stan?
slapped.
Okay.
Who joined? I heard the joiny noise.
It is me.
Oh,
and I
wait a
forgot.
minute.
This is Sundays.
That means that Falros,
found cactus.
you get to wait to get you get to wait to be bitch slapped.
Yeah.
No, he can still do that. I gotta load in Tailspire.
Do you want to be bitch slapped now or after Cactus?
Just do it.
Just
Let's start moving through this while he's getting through it.
Oh wow. 18.
I'm going to use a shield. So no. It misses.
Excellent. Which means he just kind of slaps hold of the
That's
shield.
cheating. That's cheating.
He slapped hold of the shield, then went to use his tail. That one is going to miss. So it just thunks beside you. And then he lunges forward to try to bite. You do not see any recollection of any sort of thought in this being anymore. No.
Fair enough.
Right.
That's all I needed to know.
He has become one with the feral.
But the bite that's a 23 to. Does your shield protect you from that?
No. So I will get hit by that. For now.
Ow. Okay, as he bites down,
That's why I didn't.
the teeth themselves, they're only causing about 12 damage, but the licking fire that is coming out of his mouth that gently kind of like lisps out as he's biting hold of you causes a mild burn, 3 damage.
So 15 damage total.
Yes.
You said ow. I was expecting something actually like.
Yeah,
Honestly,
no, it
same.
was ow because I'm like, I know you can hit harder, old man.
I mean, in fairness, I think if all of those attacks all landed, it would have actually
it'd have
added
been
up
a
quite
lot worse.
seriously.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
would have been a lot worse if all of them hit.
Realistically, like they shouldn't like. with
Oops,
the
and
21
add 5
AC,
more.
I should...
Add 5 more. I forgot he had a plus 5 on his on the piercing.
Alright, now that hurt a little bit.
It just hurt a little bit. He is not letting go with his mouth.
It's a grapple
Oh,
now?
It's a
Oh,
grapple
no.
too? There's no... Okay.
There is no.
Alright,
There's
I'm with
nothing
you.
imposed on you, but
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, so I'm not grappled then?
you're not grappled, but he is biting you. The bite's not strong enough to be considered a grapple. Him do not have jaw strength. Him old man.
Okay. Does that mean it is my turn?
Yes.
Great. Then, what I am going to do then is I'm going to use Minor Illusion. And I am going to aim it outside of the window, and I'm going to set the volume to max. And I am going to create the sound of a child whelpling in distress.
What?
If you catch my drift.
There's some very angry roars coming from outside now. Is that all you do?
I'm also going to bonus action Hex him. And I'm going to make it Oh. Trying to think, just anything that I do benefit Anastasia.
I mean, the fact he can
Oh.
choose between strength or dex to counter her grapples makes it kind of hard.
It's probably not.
Unless you like know
It's not-
which one's his
Well, it's not
stronger
saving.
and you can
It's not
hex
saving throws.
that.
It's not saving throws anyway. It's only on saving
Well, it's not.
throws that. No, it is ability on
Oh,
ability checks made with the choose. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do dexterity.
Okie dokie. Also, one other thing that you're able to see is that he has something in his hand. Especially since he's this fucking close.
What is it? Do I have to?
You don't have to roll anything because it's literally right there. He has a golden chalice, and inside of it is this oozing black liquid. And it seems even when he tilts it, it's not coming out. So even though he's feral and he's very clearly not holding it upright at all times, this liquid is not exiting.
Okay.
I'm pausing you over here, Anastasia. You'll get it after the old man gets a chance. Pie Eater.
Yes, hello.
one hell of a title right there.
Oh, I will. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Actually, I don't know if I can do this. Am I able to hold movement? It's not an act. I guess movement action, right?
You know what?
I don't know if I'm
I'll let
able
you
to
do.
do that or not. I actually have.
I'll
I just thought
just.
about that, and I gotta actually look that up.
I mean, it.
Cause now I'm curious. Can you?
I could just make a ruling on it. And that'd be that. Unless you really want to look it up.
Yeah, you can make a ruling on it, because I don't.
I'm gonna say that you
Would that take
can
an
hold your
action, though?
motion. No. I'm gonna say that you can hold your movement to move on somebody else's.
Okay.
Or move in event of.
I do still want to look it up in the future, but like,
Yeah.
all I'm seeing is opinions right now, and I want answers.
You want the fucking raw?
So, Ren,
If somebody, the trigger is this, basically, if somebody comes in and lifts this man off of his feet, I'm moving.
gotcha.
I wonder who would do that.
So,
Flowers kind of had an intention of the barbarian coming back.
gotcha. So, Ren, where you are, first of all, your little, your spirit grandchild, you get
Yeah.
to watch its, fur change colors.
I see that. And also it has a name now.
Is it Jesus?
No, it's Pika, which is really confusing to me because I have a friend named Pika.
It had a name before.
You're
Oh, right.
got him.
And Haste is still very injured. You can see that his
Broken.
leg is broken. It's got a hole through it.
Yeah.
And he's got some bruising from where he got grabbed around the neck.
I told him he had to go have a bath.
Yep. You want me to take you want me to take your Scruffs the fox this?
Yeah, please do.
He kind of takes like a deep breath through gritted teeth, and despite the struggling fox, is just limping his ass out. The slowest anybody's ever seen this demon move.
Now he truly is sloth.
You just hear Bertha having a good old time outside.
Does she still have the potion, or did Baby Batty somehow manage to get that back?
Bitty Batty never got that back from Bertha.
Fair enough. Alright, I need to catch up to some murder.
Yeah, you did briefly hear Anastasia come down. Like, you could hear the thump, like, very quickened steps. And then back up, you hear a brief, shit, from Stray Cat, and hear him taken off. You have 120 feet.
Goes you.
Okay.
Teleport
And then
activated.
that'll leave me. Yeah.
Yo.
Rare.
Okay. So I think what the ruling is, and I'm gonna the official, it's using the ready action, and from the PHB, just in case you're curious, I can wait till later if you want.
You can.
Sometimes you want to get the ready action. Sometimes you want to get the jump up, blah 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 blah. To do so, you can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn.
Sticking with my rolling.
Okay. Sorry, just wanted to do some research and get the official answer on it.
I got you. Okay, Anastasia. You may do a go
Me.
now.
This teleport that I've been reminded of the 50 fucking times. What are the conditions on it actually triggering?
Are you raging before you go in?
I mean, I guess that depends on, am I going to end up teleporting in there, even if Anastasia doesn't know she can teleport? Or... Well, no, she can rage after she's in or before, unless she needs to rage to trigger the teleport.
She doesn't necessarily need to. You just need to tell me if that is what you would like to use. Because all
Well, it
you
would
really
be, like,
need to
probably
do
faster
is
when you
think
get
of
to
the
the room if I could-
location. You just need to think of the location in which
I
you
mean,
wish to appear.
Anastasia is trying to get there, right?
Yeah.
Is that a teleport?
That is 39 feet. Unfortunately, that is a little too far. But you can
Does it use an
hear.
action, a bonus action, or anything like that?
For this specific use of it, it is counted as movement.
So it would just be part of her movement, so she can actually just teleport
Walk?
there and walk the. Be confused, teleport, and just run the rest of the way.
That's
she rages.
crazy.
It's only once. It's literally only once.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
because
was
she can
gonna say,
teleport
wow.
there, and then just run the rest of the way up to bitch tits.
Okay, as
we
Anastasia's
will do
thinking
that,
about
just
trying to get
meow.
over there, like, Anastasia literally gets covered in a black and white light, teleports in, is still covered in the black and white light, and then runs the rest of the way over.
She's confused, but we'll worry about it later.
Falros, you also saw the black and
Falros
white
will
light.
Falros will simply say diplomacy failed.
So she will use her bonus action to become big. AKA she's gonna use her rage.
Big.
Big. This big.
Become large. And because raging uses a bonus action, which is, I find it very weird, but sure. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for Anastasia's model to get bigger.
It did.
It did.
Oh, I screen it didn't. She's still small.
You have the
It
mod.
could be big.
You
Did you
updated the
load
new
it in?
mods, right?
I'm here.
You used the
got
mods?
the new mods, right?
Yeah.
With the new code.
Yep.
Yeah. Weird. When it's not my turn, I'll reload Tailspire, see if it helps.
Are you getting a
But-
flashy red exclamation point?
No,
Weird.
which is weird. But yeah, she's going to use her action to do a grapple. Grab the man, as you do. Are my dice gonna really fuck me over again today? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, a 16 to grapple him. He has to roll to resist that. Contest it, whatever.
And if I remember
Disadvantage if
correctly,
he
it's a
uses dexterity.
disadvantage if he uses dex, yeah. Hang on, I just dropped something and I don't know what I dropped. It was a d4.
You dropped my.
I
face.
dropped a caltrop.
You dropped one of those things that'll make you bleed if you step on it.
Yeah.
I am not going to be using my d20s, I guess. I just rolled them rolled both of them 4 times for a total of eight times total, and only once do they give above a 10. So, I'm out.
You good?
We do not do that. They live in the bag today.
You have no reason to be jumpy.
What's your total?
It was a 16.
A 16?
Yeah.
You looked like that you were so close to getting hold of him,
God damn it.
and he muscles his way out.
You could use reckless, right, and get advantage, right? Right?
I already have
Oh.
advantage. Actually, I have.
16 was with
Right?
advantage.
Didn't you previously rule that advantage? Didn't you rule previously that advantage stacks?
Yes.
Ah.
So actually, so the advantage from the claws plus the advantage from raging. I'm guessing by the size of the character model that he's large, so there's no advantage for her being larger because she's not.
Yeah, he accounts as being large. I didn't have him at the full size though. He's supposed to be this big. I just didn't like him at this size. So I went to the half size.
I gave my dice one more chance on the double advantage, and they gave me a fucking 4, which is worse than I had before. So no, that was their last chance. They're going in timeout. They're not being used today. But I get 2 attacks per action, so I can just fucking try it again.
Your wizard would appreciate it.
I think that would be correct. Hey! 36.
This time you grab him quite easily.
Snippity bee what?
Moving your ass out of the way.
I'm gonna imagine like one hand's grabbing him by like the wing and the other hand's grabbing him by the face, yanking him back, which is how Favros got out of the bite.
Well, he wasn't grappling me. That's why I was like, wait, he's biting me.
Well, he was bitten onto you, but it wasn't like a grapple, but it was still teethers were still on you.
Yeah.
And she yanked him off of that.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not gonna have a bigger fight than this. At least I doubt we are. I'm gonna panic. Do we do an action search? I think we better an action surge.
I think this is the time. I would agree.
This is the time that we rip and tear until it is done. So we're gonna do 2 claw attacks while grappling him, which would have a grappling him has advantage, right? I keep forgetting this. Like while he's grappled, I have advantage on hitting him, right?
Yes.
So that's the only source of advantage here, because raging doesn't give you advantage on attacking. Unless I also activate Reckless. Does Reckless cost anything to activate?
No.
It's free? I mean, we might as well go for the double advantage, because why not?
I'm pretty sure you also activated Reckless. So you already did it. Well, like,
I
you
didn't.
would have had it anyway.
I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. This is actually the first time I will have activated it since I made Anastasia.
Well.
I have never used the feature, but now we are. For a 15, which I forgot to add the plus is an 8. So that is a 23, if my math exists.
You hit him.
Okay. I'll try the physical dice as long as it's not the d20s. We'll see how they behave on this first thing here. Is a series of dice. Fairly large number of dice. Alright, what do we got here? We have... I will use my piercer to re-roll the piercing damage, which gives me a pop.
Yay!
The piercer is coming in clutch. Hell yeah. Alright, so we are looking at 8 piercing damage, 8 necrotic damage, 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so you said 8 pierce. 8.
8 piercing, necrotic, and
And
7 bludgeoning.
okay.
And that was the first attack. But we get 2 attacks per action now because we're cool like that. So the other claw attack is another 15, where I once again forgot to add the 8, so it's another 23.
You hit him. You hit him.
What are we looking at here? Looks like 5 piercing, 5 necrotic, and 6 bludgeoning. Got it?
Okie dokie, excellent.
E.
The feral creature does
And
not seem
that
bothered
is-
in your hands.
That's okay. I'm only, shoving meat hooks into his flesh and then ripping them out violently. Repeatedly. It's up to him if he wants to be bothered by that. Yeah, that's my turn. And I have been yeeted from the board.
Oh jeez.
But I was gonna restart at the end of my turn anyway, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Aros has cast summon.
Falros is casting. Ah! And she's exploding the wall open. And is joining the board. Seeing that said snack is already kind of pinned.
We're
She's
gonna have
making
to talk to your mom about eating Anastasia there, Falros.
You actually see that 2 of her attacks miss.
I fear.
I love that gif. But just as he had bit you, she bite him.
Well, this is quite the interesting sandwich we got here. We got Dragon in the front, Emperor in the middle, Anastasia in the back.
This looked like it greatly bothered him as you see lightning crackling out from her mouth.
Mama.
Balros is in the back just
She's immune to lightning damage, right?
She just happened to do more damage than Anastasia.
I'm going to assume that she's immune to lightning damage.
Bitty Batty. You still have
running
120
my ass
feet.
off is what I'm doing.
Yep, for movement right now, you
Even-
still have 120.
Even if I use a dash.
I'm counting the basically as a full movement. That's dash
If
and
Valorous
everything.
was a little baby dragon, that would have been the face that he was making when Mama Dragon showed up.
Just
Okay,
like
so
I'm
I
here
can make
now.
it to the stairs.
It was like, hi, Mama.
Whee!
It's like, hi, Mama. You are getting teleported up to the
This
next
guy-
level because you hit the stairs.
This guy's being mean.
Also, good news,
Get him.
Anastasia. I can see that Anastasia big.
Awesome.
Yay.
Ren, I'm giving you the chance to run, catch up, go.
Okay. Might just run right to the battle.
No. 120.
Oh.
He just has a sudden moment of, my people need me.
My people need me teleports.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Where'd Ren go? Oh, there you are.
Actually, probably heard the Mama Dragon. It was like, that
It's like, that's not a
sounds
good
like
sign.
something's going on.
Oh, hello there.
Wait a minute.
Before you go too far, Ren, you hear something stomping on the other side of the wall.
Ah.
And the paper of the
Oh,
internal
I got
walls,
kicked out of the.
every time I hit build
got
mode, you get
kicked.
Does everybody understand how freaking expensive it is going to be to repair this fucking place? At this point, with the amount of holes that have been put in the walls, I might as well tear the whole palace down and rebuild it.
Oni has made whole.
What we can't do! Just demos it. Right then and there.
Powers, how do you want to go about rebuilding the palace? Fireball. What?
But Bitty Batty's not here.
But yeah,
Just
no,
Anastasia smashes the fucking place.
Ren, you see frickin' like... You see a frickin' weapon go through the frickin' paper and some of the wood. Just see this big guy kind of looking down at you like, who are you guys? Just like staring. Big old Oni. Pep pep.
You must be the one that Falrus wanted to talk to.
That's the only that Anastasia definitely won against in an honorable duel, obviously. Because
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is how things went, and
Yeah.
definitely wasn't just Falros got there first and talked him into being a friend.
That is
You-
100% how the story is going to go down.
You looking for the new emperor?
Actually, I'm looking for the old one.
Well, they're both in the same room, so I guess that works out.
This way.
I have a stick that I must shove in the script hole.
This way stairs.
Thanks. I'm out of movement though.
Okie
I
dokie.
thought I should say so when they're so I'm tired. I could tell them I'm out of movement.
Emperor. Emperor. Him kinda like this direction. him turn him head. There we go. Very careful. Oh. Fire.
Wait, didn't Anastasia say they had a hold of the head?
Who did?
Anastasia said that they had a hand on Emperor's face.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that it cannot forcibly be turned to try and, you know, belch fire at assailant. I've been in that kind of hold before. You can still kind of move your head.
Okay, I tried.
I just imagine he's gonna have a very hard time trying to turn towards Anastasia, considering how she's holding him from behind
Yes, but
by the wing and face.
dex saves.
He can turn to the dragon. Dragon's on the side, and saves. Wait, you mean saves as in like? Were you
Dex
saying he
saves.
just got out? Like he made a save?
He's not trying to break out. He's just belching fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he could turn towards the dragon.
You're also somewhat in the cone. Not that it affects you as greatly as other people who are not quite as fireproof.
Doesn't it come with a dex save?
Yes.
The fire be.
Yes.
Okay, so I have advantage on the save.
Well,
Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the. That's why you
yes,
kept on saying
the
dex save. I thought you were
fire
saying
breath.
It's
Well,
not
I thought you were
fireball, it's
saying
from his
that he
mouth.
can.
I got a 19 on the
Okay.
save.
Okay, so you're only taking half.
What is my con? My dex save
That's
is a
actually not
+2.
that bad.
Oh no.
And I'm going to operate on the assumption I can see the breath coming, so advantage, because I can see it. So that's a 20.
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? You literally could feel the fact that like he's about to breathe fire.
Yeah, so I'm
Power's
going to
giving you
assume
that,
I knew.
Power's giving you that look like maybe reposition the hand over the mouth.
Wait. Hand? Dragon mouth? Hold on. I have a plan!
Did you roll your dex save?
That's a 20.
Okie
Oh, I
dokie.
said this.
Okie dokie. Okay, so everybody.
Does it involve doing this thing?
I mean, that too, but also I was thinking of just going the Godric route and grafting a dragon head onto my arm.
Oh.
Oh jeez. So all of you passed.
Yay.
So for those of you who aren't resistant to fire, you're taking 25 damage.
Ow.
Oh no.
So Anastasia takes
12.
11 or 12?
It's 12. Anastasia takes 12 damage.
Ours is starting to look a little bruised.
Oh, I did not mean to pick Anastasia up. I apologize. Okay, that was about an eighth of her HP.
Phalaros.
Okay, from this position, I'm going to use the meta magic, and I'm going to use heighten. No, wait, hold on. Is it empowered? Sorry, give me just a second.
Yep.
Empowered. I'm going to use empowered spell, and I'm going to cast lightning bolt,
Whee!
which is 100 feet long and 5 foot wide, and I'm going to position it to where, oops, it does not hit the Stasha by aiming it like so, where it's away from Stasha, but it'll hit Mama Dragon, which I don't think is going to be a problem. So it'll go out to there, which I don't think anything beyond the wall matters. It does ignite flammable things along its path.
God damn it. Rip these walls.
Wait,
These are
nothing
external
other one?
walls, so.
Stroke of lightning.
Well, it is going through an internal wall.
No, that's an
Oh, never mind.
external.
Yeah, oh yeah, the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that...
No,
in
like
the area
right
that aren't
here.
being worn
It goes
or...
through an internal wall in the corner.
No,
No?
it doesn't. It's 5 foot wide. Do I need to lock this? Or
No.
can I just let it go and then...
Oh.
You can just let it go.
Okay.
I don't know, on my screen it looked like it was going through the wall.
Okay.
Is
Give
it
me
a?
just a second now, because
is
I
it
have
a-
a number of dice to roll.
Is it? Is they're safe?
It's a dex save.
Dexter save, which is at disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
Awesome.
I need to get enough dice to be able to
Awesomes.
roll this. Give me just a second.
He got a 16. Mama doesn't give a fuck.
Right, the two items that you gave me that only apply the gloves only apply to warlock spells, right? In terms, did I have anything that increased the spell DC? I really need to get those magic items in so I'm positive and sure of what all is going on with my character. I had the gloves and I had the staff. Did either of them increase the spell DC?
No. They added. The one added pluses, and the other one is toward warlock spells.
Okay. Then he will pass.
Just tell him no. Like, just like raise your staff up and say you shall not pass.
Would love to. Unfortunately, this is not how that works.
It does if you intimidate the DM themselves.
I do not have enough fucking dice.
Don't fuck the dice. It's a bad idea.
Do not the dice.
Okay, now I get to, with Empowered Spell, I get to reroll 4 of the dice? Yes. So that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. That goes away. You're so fucking lucky that he saved.
What are you rolling like a casual 1,000 damage?
Not yet. But I got 3 pops already.
Oh, that's fun.
And counting.
Problem is that, like, as good of a roll as this is, he's probably just going to fucking, like, with it getting halved, it's just gonna... Technical difficulty, dice got stuck in the dice roller.
Oh, jeez. Lost to the void.
Clearly that just means infinite damage, right? And you can't divide infinity by 2, so he just explodes, right?
I got the dice out of the dice roller, and then it, like, flew off into the void.
This dice is literally... The dice is literally going, "Can't find me!"
Why does it sound like it's like just really quiet Bloodborne music? With like a wind ambiance added on top.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's still snowing outside.
That doesn't explain the quiet Bloodborne music, but okay.
Alright, we're back in action.
Yay!
Okay. So the total is 52 damage. Now, does that lightning buff that I had earlier still apply?
I'm trying to remember how long ago in character it was.
I don't know how long it's only been like a day, right?
Almost, yeah.
So that was when we were still on the bottom floor. So pretty early on in the fight.
I'm going to say that it's just about to wear off. You can use it for this one.
What exactly does it do? Because I wasn't really sure what it did then.
Let me put it this way. It looks like it should have hurt him a lot less than what it did.
Okay.
Well, not a lot less, but a lot more than what it should have. Because you're pretty sure that he pretty much
What?
wiggled his way out of it. Like, he should
My
have...
grapple is not very good, is it?
Do you want to be a human meat shield? Well, not human, but a Goliath meat shield?
Anyway,
Wait,
that
when
was...
did we get like?
But yeah,
Wouldn't
he
he have
looks...
disadvantage on it? 'Cause
Wait a
I'm
minute.
holding him?
He looks incredibly injured.
I forgot some damage as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Keep going.
This is necrotic damage, and this will not be reduced because this is from Hex.
Yep.
oh.
I think it's just 1d6, right? Yes. Come on, pop like a motherfuck. An additional 3 damage.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy's like basically dead.
Like, he still looks pretty good regardless. But he does look like he took an awful lot of damage. And you do hear him have his ability to speak back. And he's just uttering to himself over and over, defend, defend.
No. No defend, only die.
Valros will, at that mention to Anastasia, the chalice is making him think that we're invaders. He thinks he's still trying to defend the elven people. It's corrupting him. But not like the Wretched one.
It's also still in his hand. Just doesn't.
That's why I just ripped the arm off that's holding it.
It is your turn.
Me! Right?
Yes.
Can I try to grab the cup?
Absolutely.
Would I roll this as like a grapple? Like same way I would roll a grapple?
Yes. Although he is required to use Dex for this. Because, you know, trying to strong arm it away is not something that he'd be attempting to do.
Well,
What are you laughing at?
so I rolled 3d20 and I got
Yeah.
a 2, a 2, and a 3.
Well, you beat a
Oh, good
1.
Lord.
You beat a
Oh.
1.
Well, my cup, I take the cuppies. My
Also, the
sippy.
cup is corrupted.
This is why I just like chuck it out the window.
He was holding on to it with 2 fingers, and Anastasia was like, "Nope, mine," with a claw just like yoink. Like, I shouldn't have been able to do that, but
Wait, did you
it's
just toss it out
delicate.
the window?
Anastasia, before,
I mean, there's no window left.
before
but
you attempt to
I could
toss
eat it out.
anything, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you done fucked up, Aaron.
Is this to see if I sippies?
No.
If I fail, I sippies, right? Oh, 3!
Anastasia.
Well,
Anastasia.
Anastasia's dead. Well, Valros.
I don't think I want to use this dice roller either.
You hear whispers. We know
well,
what's
that's not
been
really
done.
fucking new, but...
We know what's been done. You need strength. to bring back your clan, you can use our power. It only takes a little sip. All of our knowledge, all of our wisdom, our strength. It's yours to protect what is your people.
This literally just fucking turned into Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like I don't. It's my ring now, bitches.
Varus in the back, destroy it.
Anastasia, you are compelled to take a sippy from it.
And I already made
no.
the check, so I sippies.
Fuck me.
I failed to save, so I sippies.
You can no longer tell friend from foe for the rest of the combat.
I mean, in fairness, she probably fair assessment. The guy in my hand is a foe.
Yes, but so is that dragon, and so is the small squishy guy behind you.
You don't see me, I'm behind you.
You know, Anastasia is in a bit of a habit of using men as weapons. And there's this dragon that's clearly an enemy. They're beating the dragon with a dragon man. I guess that's what we're doing.
It's just fucking
Beat the dragon.
Wrath of the Titans.
Then just beat the dragon with that's the wrong dice channel. I'm gonna give it another go here. I guess reckless attack. Like, why would I not at this point? All right, that's a 23 to hit the dragon with the man.
You've hit the dragon with the man. The dragon looks very confused.
All right, so it's a 1d4 for man on dragon damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. That is a 1 plus 5 because of strength. So 6. Bludgeoning damage to both. So, yeah. 6 bludgeoning. Was it? Yeah, 6 bludgeoning damage to both, and then using the second attack of the action at a 25 to hit them again. Yeah, fucking do it again. For an amazing 7 damage. So cool.
Okay, but out of curiosity, did removing the chalice from the Emperor's hand fix any problems
He seems a
concerning
bit,
the Emperor?
from what you can tell, he seems more aware of what's going on now.
Does Anastasia get any buffs from the Sippy?
Don't worry. Those have already been
Don't
applied
ask
in your
questions.
damage.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
Cool beans. So yeah, we just beaten a dragon with a man.
With a dragon.
That will be my turn.
That brings us to Bitty Batty trying to catch up, who just saw that Oni was like through a wall, and when Ren asked how to get up to the Emperor, said, "This way."
Thanks, mate. Bitty Batty, knowing the lineage of this now, just plows right through. Boom.